What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on natural gas prices.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you what news might be the driver for the price in upcoming days and the week. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I have to say that I made my previous video right here at this point, and I've told you that we had a breakout above this range of resistance, the previous swing high. And on top of that, we are pretty much at the same spot according to the price action on natural gas spot prices. As you can see, we broke this range. And we are at the same spot on natural gas futures. But right here, on my previous video, I've told you that we have a quite interesting pattern and we have a chance to hit some high targets. In previous video I made at this point. And we might see the next leg to the upside, but this leg shouldn't be massive because we have a diminishing volume. And as you can see, this asset has this slight movement to the upside, but natural gas spot prices and oil have a completely different movement. They went lower. And I have to say that right now, oil is in quite interesting position. As you can see, we have this range of support, and if I project it to the top as the parallel channel and connect it with this top, we have quite interesting pattern, but I will show you the details of this pattern a bit later in a matter of just several seconds. Because for now, let's take a look on the news that might be the driver of the price of natural gas. So, I want to pay attention on this news that was published on June 27th on barchart.com. And this article is titled, Natgas prices fall back on forecasts for a break in Texas heat. And let me quote you further. Natgas prices on Tuesday ran into some long liquidation pressure after Monday's breakout to March a 3¼ month high. Also, Natgas prices fell back a bit on forecasts that excessive heat in Texas and nearby regions will start to moderate this week, according to Atmospheric G2. The commodity weather group is looking for cooler temperatures in the Midwest and East. US Natgas prices on Tuesday also fell back as the threat of disruptions to Russian gas production faded after Wagner Group's Prigozhin on Tuesday arrived in Belarus for his exile. Natural gas prices rallied early Monday in Europe after the aborted insurrection by the Wagner Group in Russia over the weekend. Natgas prices Monday saw support as natural gas flows rose to Shenry Energy Sabine Pass export terminal after recent maintenance shutdowns, which should allow a boost in US LNG exports and draw down in Natgas inventories. So, I have to say that it is not the only news with the quite positive side regarding the supply of natural gas. Also, we are nearing the deadline for the Norwegian major exporters, and they have to end their maintenance work, and definitely this will also increase the supply of natural gas. And definitely this will drive the price of this asset lower. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, as you can see, if it is the parallel channel, we have quite a good reaction from this range of resistance. And from the technical standpoint, we also have very technical breakout. As you can see, this breakout has a quite high volume that is pretty much confirming this movement to the upside, and then this asset is returning to the to retest this range of resistance that becomes a range of support. And for now, we are in quite interesting situation because from this point, if this asset moves higher, we will confirm this breakout, and the next range that it should break will be $81.14. But according to natural gas futures, we still have quite bearish sentiment, because in general, let me zoom out, let's switch to 3 hours time frame, and let me show you the latest movement like this. As you can see, this point, the previous swing high at $3.052 mark, is the crucial point for this entire structure, because we are still in the consolidation phase, and we have a breakout above this sloping line, and this sloping line is the upper range of resistance of this triangle. And this is a symmetrical triangle, and usually this is a pattern of trend continuation. And as you can see, the price entered this pattern from the upside. This means in the majority of cases it should break the range of support, and it should go lower in order to complete, let me show you, in order to complete this entire C wave, and in order to complete the fifth wave in the smaller scale. And when and if this asset hit the lower price points, let me zoom out even more, let's say to 4 hours time frame, we have, as you can see from this swing high, we have ABC correction, and this lowest point somewhere lower, if this pattern works, we might see the next leg to the upside that technically should hit much higher targets, and this will be a very, very lucrative entry point for the medium and long-term holders. But so far, we are in a completely different situation. We have to take a closer look on this price action, and if this, let's adjust this tool, we completed, as you can see, the internal wave. From this point we have first, second, third, fourth right here, and we are about to see the completeness of this fifth wave, which will be the top of our third wave. And this third wave from this bottom is following. Let me show you. We have this is our first wave, second, this entire structure is the third one. Then we will have a retracement, and this retracement technically might have a bounce out of the range of support, this sloping line, and we might see another leg to the upside to hit higher targets. And guys, for now, it is again quite tricky situation, because we have a discrepancy in between natural gas futures price action, natural gas spot prices, and ticker symbol BOIL. And I have to say that to prove or disprove this theory, we still have some crucial points. According to BOIL, ticker symbol BOIL, we have to break this swing high at $76.98. And as long as this pivot holds, we are still in consolidation phase, and we cannot basically do anything with it. But natural gas futures has the completely different setup. We also have potentially one more small leg to the upside. And by the way, let's try to do some measurements of the internal third wave and project it to the fifth one. To do so, I have to pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of the third wave to the top of the third wave and to the bottom of the retracement. And for now, as you can see, we hit exactly one-to-one extension. This means the length of the third wave and the length of the fifth wave are completely equal. And technically, we might see the the breakout above this range. We might hit the $3.1 mark. It is a 1.618 extension level, and in this case we will have an extension in the fifth wave. But let me show you right here again, the previous swing high is at let's say $3.07 mark, and for now we have a lot of obstacles above this price action, and to have more confirmation of certain outcomes, we have to see at least, I guess, couple of pivot points in order to prove or disprove these theories. And in my opinion, it might take up to several days to see this price action. And I think next week will be more important from the entering the position standpoint, because for now we are still in the middle of nowhere. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life.